What's up, pranksters? I'm so glad you guys came back to see me. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you an awesome prank that you guys can do at home. It's not just awesome, it's actually a very extreme prank that I advise you don't actually do. It's just fun to know because this is very messy. Now, this is a bag of chips, and in this video, I'm gonna show you how to tamper with it using baking soda and vinegar. Like I said, it's very, very messy, so prank at your own risk. Check it out. Alright, pranksters, let's get this prank going. And all you're gonna need is a bag of chips, vinegar, and baking soda. And this prank you can do on somebody that's always eating your chips. Could be a brother or sister or one of your roommates. They never really ask whose chips are those and they just start eating them. That's very rude, so we're gonna teach them a lesson with this prank. So begin by either eating all the chips or put them into an empty container. Like I'm gonna do so right here. Right, you want the bag to be empty, like this. Next, we're gonna fill the bag with a box of baking soda. Open it up and just pour it inside. You can add as much as you want. So obviously, the more you add, the messier this prank will be. Me, I'm gonna dump the whole box in there, just like that. It's actually pretty heavy and it kind of smells. And if you don't like the smell, then try to do this as fast as you can. But it should look like this at this point. Next, you're gonna need a bowl. And here, I'm using a styrofoam bowl like this one. So you can use any kind of bowl. Of course, not a glass one or nothing that will break. So styrofoam works well for this prank. You're gonna put a piece of tape on the bottom, but make sure it's double-sided because we're gonna stick the bowl inside the bag of chips. Before you put that in, you're gonna fill the bowl with some vinegar. So add as much as you can onto it. Wow, this actually stinks even worse than the baking soda. So this amount will do just fine. You gotta be careful. Stick it in there. Make sure not to spill anything, because of course we all know what happens when they mix, and we don't want them to mix just yet. Carefully push the bowl inside. Make sure that the piece of tape isn't touching the bag until it reaches the point where you want it to be. Alright, so sorry for talking slow. I was being cautious with the bowl. So this is what it should look like. The inside, as you can see, the bowl is right there and it's filled with vinegar, and behind it there's a whole bunch of baking soda right there just waiting to mix with it. What we're gonna do next is actually pretty awesome. You can actually glue the bag using super glue, or I'm gonna use hot glue so it's sealed shut. Here's my trusty glue gun, and then I'm just gonna glue it till no air can escape. Careful now, guys, this is really hot. Okay, so the glue already dried and I'm ready to roll it up. So obviously you don't have enough space to roll it up, so try to roll it up as best as you can, obviously maybe in small portions. Now once you get to here, you can either take a binder clip or a chip clip and put it on, and it should keep it in place. All you do is just leave it on the table, and as you can see, the bag doesn't look suspicious at all. It doesn't look fishy. It looks like a normal bag of chips. But little does your victim know that it's booby trapped. And that'll teach them a lesson, because we all have that person in our lives that's always eating our stuff. Even when we tell them not to, even when we strictly tell them, hey, don't get near my food, yet they still do it, right? So we're gonna mess with them like this. Alright, pranksters, well, I'm about to do the demos for you. I've actually prepared 3 bags for you guys to show you some demonstrations. But before I do that, I want to let you guys know that I actually went back and I added some Kool-Aid inside the bag just to give it that extra color it needs, because I wanted the contents to have a color, and I'm using red, so you'll see once the prank is executed. Alright, so your friend, your roommate, your little brother, or whoever eats your food happens to come across this bag right here. Well, you know, they see that it's already open, so all they gotta do is unroll it and get their hands in there. So this is what's gonna happen when they do that. Whoa, my shoes! No way! Ah! Oh, look at this! Yes, it's that messy and it's that extreme. That's why I said it's nice to know, but do not try at home because you might get your butt kicked. And now I'm gonna show you another example. And no, I'm not looking forward to cleaning this up, but it's really fun, and I know you guys are enjoying this. So here's another demo. Damn it! Ah, I got my shoes really bad now. This time I definitely got them. Oh. Wow, this one was better than the first one. What do you guys think? Ah, As you guys can see, I decided not to clean that up yet because it's just too much time consuming. So I'm just gonna go with it and show you guys this this last bag that I set up for you guys. This bag is a bag of popcorn and it will pop when they pick it up. Now let's say they, instead of picking it up from here, they pick it up from the bottom. Whoa. Now this one took longer, and you know why? Because this bag, I actually added less vinegar and less baking soda, thinking that it didn't need as much. So yes, pranksters, quantity does vary when it comes to this. So obviously the bigger the bag is, the more ingredients it'll need, such as the baking soda and the vinegar. So this one didn't have such a great effect because I didn't put as much in there. It did have that blow up effect though. It didn't pop right away, and I actually like that. It will really scare them because they don't know what's going on. Unlike the first two that popped right away, this one didn't pop right away, so that's what I liked. It actually had them thinking, what's going on? What's going on? So they'll either throw it or just wait till it pops in their hand. I like this one. So I want to know you guys' opinions on this. Yeah, pretty extreme, right? Yeah, it's not something you want to do just as a simple practical joke. This will be for payback of some sort. But if you do decide to do this, know the surroundings, make sure nothing will get damaged. Make sure that the person obviously that you do prank can take that joke. I don't want you getting your butt kicked because it doesn't feel good. I've been there. So yes, prank at your own risk. Guess what, guys? We're fast approaching 700,000 subscribers. Wow, you guys are incredible. And as I promised, I'm gonna do a hand reveal pretty much, or at least do a video without the gloves. So look out for that soon, because I'm sure it won't take long till we get to that point. Until next time though, pranksters, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe. You're gonna begin by emptying out the can. Gonna put them in a bowl. Now you're just gonna put it inside, put in half. So here goes. Open up both bags from the bottom though, and hide it from your victim. So just empty out the whole jar pretty much. So when your victim opens up the can, but it looks like chili, right? But also it looks like dog food. Look at this mess right here. Looks like somebody got slaughtered pretty much. I don't want to show you my shoes because they're ruined, and I love my shoes. There's some nice Nike Cortezes. Unfortunately, I might have to throw them away.